Alright folks, I'm Logan. I go by the stage name the Northwest Singer. Welcome to Guided by the Unsigned. So this industry is a minefield and there's lots to cover, so I'm going to try and break it down as much as possible because I don't want the videos at this stage to be too long because I'm not the most experienced with video editing. I'm going to treat this, as I said, like I was speaking to an apprentice, somebody who's looking to get into this industry, to do what I do for a living, to make money the way I make money. So if we're talking about pub gigs, here's a bit of food for thought. You're gonna start needing to get your shows together. So what do pubs expect? They expect you to do 2 45 minutes plus an encore, or 3 30-minute sets plus an encore. So it works out at around about 1 hour 45 minutes worth of music, cover songs to be exact. That's around 25 to 30 songs. I like to get my backing tracks from a place called Karaoke Version. I don't have any sponsorship with them. I'm pretty sure they don't even know I exist. But I love the website because it's not expensive per track. You've got the options of changing the pitch, which can be really helpful. So let's say, for example, you sing a song, but you can't sing it in the original key. You need it to be lowered. You've got the option to do that. Plus you've got options of things like taking instruments out of your backing track. So if you play guitar and you want to take the guitar out of the backing track so you can play it instead, you can do that. Pretty handy, really easy to use. I'd definitely recommend it. You can also get your backing tracks from places like YouTube, and there's plenty of other websites that you can get them from. You need to start thinking about your stage name. Now, when I came up with my stage name, the Northwest Singer, that was just a pure marketing ploy. I know I'm not the only singer in the Northwest. There are many singers in the Northwest who are incredibly talented, but I had previous stage names, and some of the problems that I came across with my previous stage names were, can people spell it? Can people say it right? And can people remember it? If they can't do any of those things, then they're more than likely never going to find you again, which is neither use nor ornament. So I asked myself a simple question: if I was going to book a singer, what would I have searched for if I didn't know any singers personally and I was brand new to this? I live in the northwest of England, Wigan to be more exact, so I started searching for things like singers in Wigan, Wigan singers, northwest singers, singers in the northwest. 9 times out of 10, agencies came to the top of the pile. I loved the sound of the Northwest Singer because my goal was to stay in the northwest because petrol costs a fortune. I also have a family, so travelling wasn't something I was looking to do. So I thought I'd dive further into that. I found out that nobody else had it, so I registered the domain name. And long story short is, when you search for singers in the Northwest, Northwest singers, Wigan singers now, 9 times out of 10, I come to the top of the pile, and I didn't have to pay any extra to do that. So the idea behind it was, if somebody was looking for a singer, at least I'll be in the mix now. And it worked. So when you're coming up with your stage name, make sure you think about things like that because they are important and they will help you further down the path. So another thing I'd say is start saving up now for your PA system and your lighting rig, because you will need one. How much will you need to save for your PA system? It depends on which one you get, but I would definitely say if you saved around £500, you should be able to get all the necessary equipment that you will need to start with. And last but not least is transport. Make sure you've got some transport or somebody who can transport you to and from the gigs, and make sure your PA system can fit inside that transport. Simple as that. So I hope you found the video useful. I'll be back with another one next week. Make sure you subscribe.